I have people reach out to me all the time. They want to get started in real estate investing, and they're really interested in multifamily residential real estate investing, and that's awesome. It's most definitely a great concept. It's difficult to find an apartment complex that you can take down yourself, because putting together the scratch to take down an apartment complex is difficult. You're talking about a couple $1,000,000. What I would recommend doing is starting a little smaller with a duplex or a fourplex. Or start on in a townhouse community and just start systematically buying those up one at a time. Obviously, you're looking for value. Value is super important, and you got to keep a couple things in mind when you're talking about multifamily residential. So the maintenance is community maintenance. If you've got someone who lives in your townhouse community or your condominium or your fourplex, you cannot expect them to take care of the landscaping. So what I would recommend doing is putting together your own homeowners association, charging as part of your rent homeowners association fees, and then those fees will pay for things like maintenance, landscaping, parking lot stripes, road care, curb care, things like that. Sprinklers. So a lot of your landscaping sprinklers break down. You got to get those taken care of. You can't just let all the landscaping and the maintenance go to pot on even on a fourplex. It's got to look the part. If you start to put and cobble those together, maybe pick up a duplex and then hold on to that, get another duplex or a fourplex, or like I said, find a townhouse community, buy one, and then start to systematically go in and talk and make friends and try to identify other folks who want to sell their unit, and just keep buying those until after a while you own all of them, or you own a bunch of them. The great thing that allows you to do is it allows you to focus your attention. You're not spread all over a geographic area. Instead, you've got one community. You've got all your cash flow coming in one place. You can keep an eye on it. You can have your management company keep an eye on it. In fact, you could rent a unit, a townhouse or a condo or part of that fourplex from your own corporation. If you're renting from your own corporation, the tax write-offs when you own a larger piece of property like that are immense. Now, it's a much more complicated purchase to find multifamily. So that's why I recommend starting. Anyone who reaches out to me and asks me, I always recommend start with a duplex. Buy the building, live on one side, rent out the other side. I recommend using a management company to vet the renter on the other side and to collect their rent and their other fees and their late fees. That way you don't have to mess with that. You're just running your business. You don't have to worry about the drama that your renter is 3 days late on rent. Your management company handles that. That's what I would recommend doing. It's also going to allow you to create a good relationship with a management company, because if you're in this for the long haul, you're going to be buying and selling and trying to add to your multifamily real estate empire. You want to make sure that your network is super strong. So your maintenance guys, your construction guys, your restoration guys, your management people, your insurance people, you want to make sure all of that is handled. The other thing a management company is going to do, they're going to make sure your renters have rental insurance. This is extremely important to you. If a fire starts in a multifamily complex, you've got to make sure if that fire were to spread and damage other units in the complex, that the insurance is going to cover those damages. This is very, very important. It's much different than single family investing, where if a fire starts, it only does damage to that single family building. No, if it starts in a multi-unit complex, then you could be in some serious trouble. Even if you were to contain the fire in just one unit, the fire department arrives, they don't give a damn that you've got other adjoining properties that you own. They're just putting that fire out. So water damage might get in your other units. These are all things you got to be super cognizant of, because they can really catch up with you if you don't know what you're doing. Really smart thing to do, reach out, ask your mentor. You can also reach out to me anytime. Instagram at Jess from the Northwest, or email me live@autographconstruction.com. I can share some more helpful hints and hacks with regard to taking down multifamily residential, because it's an outstanding investment.